Hi, I'm Dr. Suzanne Nixon. I'm a licensed professional counselor and I'm a member of the board of directors of the Ryan Bartel Foundation. And I have a message for all teens. I understand that right now you may be feeling some stress and worry and anxiety and fear and trepidation about going back to school. And I want to let you know that this is very normal and typical. Your life was interrupted and your lifestyle was interrupted a year and a half ago. And you've been more confined within your house and within your room and within your community. And it's been very difficult. So the thought of returning back to school can be very scary. You may have questions of what is it going to be like. So I want to give you a story to help you a bit. There was a boy who was traveling in India with his dad, and they passed a grove of trees, and there was a large elephant there. And the elephant stayed very, very close to the tree. And at times he would just move a little bit from the circumference of the tree. Then he would huddle back to where the tree stump was. And the boy watched this for a while and then said to his father, "Father, why is it that the elephant stays so close to the tree? Doesn't he know that he could step outside of the boundaries of the circumference? He could return back to his family where he came. He could go back to his habitat before he was brought here to the tree with his owners and his masters." And the father said, "Oh boy, he has forgotten. He has forgotten his way. For when he was a child, a baby elephant, the owners took a rope and they tied it around his leg and they trained him to stay very close to the proximity of the tree. And even though at first his spunkiness tried to get away and break the rope, it didn't work. So he just succumbed to the fact that his life was very close to the tree, in the circumference, in the grove. And over time, he forgot. He forgot what it was like to have freedom. He forgot what it was like to move back where his family was and to reconnect. He had lost his way. And so it is with all of us that are returning either to school or to work, that these times of isolation, the times of being socially disconnected and disconnected from school, we have forgotten. We have forgotten our way of returning back. And what we need to do is we need to remember. We need to remember that there was a time when it was so easy to go to school in the morning, or easier than it would be this fall, to go back to school. And that when we did go back to school, there were times that we were welcomed and embraced. There are friends that we connected with. There were times that we had that were fun and humorous, and stories that we heard from our friends, either walking down the hall or in the lunchroom or in classrooms. The good times were there. The connection was there. A sense of positivity and belonging did exist. So don't be like the elephant. Don't forget the good times that you did have. Allow those negative thoughts or those thoughts of fear and anxiety and worry, let them go. Cut the chain, cut the rope, and let yourself embrace the positive memories and tap into the deep resilience that is within you, that you do have, that you do possess, because you just survived the worst pandemic in 100 years. And that means that you are strong in mind and in body, and you can do this, just like everybody else, and you will do this. May you have a great start of the school year. Thank you.